Good morning YouTube, it's your boy Demon Rides once again reporting from Nama Bengaluru. Before I start this video, if you guys are new to this channel, please click on the subscribe button and also please click on the notification bell so that you guys can get notified whenever I upload a video. So back to the video. Sorry guys, I couldn't upload a video yesterday, so I'm really sorry. I've got a lot of work, man. When it comes to my personal life, it's scheduled like crazy, boys. So this video we're gonna talk about like one of the most searched items on YouTube or Google when it comes to bikes in India. So which are the bikes? First, let's talk about Bajaj. Well, this year in the Auto Expo, they displayed many bikes, guys. And the first thing that I'm interested in is the RS400. I mean, this bike with the 400 cc's. I mean, with 200 cc's itself, this thing is a monster. I can't imagine with 400 cc's, man. I mean, I believe it will have an amazing top speed. If they have the same gearing ratios and the same kind of transmission with 400 cc's and same kind of torque factors, well, I believe it will have a better top speed than the 390s. And guys, the next bike that I'm going to talk about is, I don't believe this is going to happen, but still I read it in one of the portals. It's the Bajaj Pulsar 150 NS. Well, I don't think that this bike is necessary because already the categories are filled up, man, when it comes to 150cc's to 200s. I mean, they already have the 160 NS, so I don't think this bike is necessary. And believe me guys, the next bike that I'm going to talk about is a shocker, okay? Well, it's a Dominar 200. Well, I would be very interested in this particular bike because a Dominar with the 400 cc's is an amazing machine when it comes to touring, and I believe the 200 will have a greater market if it is priced properly, like around ex-showroom price of 90 to 1 lakh. So I would say Dominar 200 is an amazing offering by the Bajaj if they do it. The next bike that I'm going to talk about is the Boxer 150X or the Boxer X 150. I mean, they are trying to do something different here. Well, I'm not interested that much in this bike. Rather, I'm more interested in the Dominar 200 and the RS400. So even this bike is speculated to be released in 2018. So watch out for this bike too, guys. The next bike that I'm going to talk about, I mean, these people sell hell lot of bikes, you know. They are none other than the Royal Enfields. Well, Royal Enfields, you might have seen, Royal Enfields, you might have seen a lot of videos about the 750 and the 650. I mean, they're not releasing the 750, they are releasing the 650cc. And like, there are a hell lot of videos on YouTube, you guys can check it out. I believe it is, I mean, they are trying to get like the segment where it is above 500 cc's. I would really appreciate Royal Enfield for doing this. I mean, I'm really thankful for Royal Enfield for getting us the 650 cc's like of the engine, man. I mean, it's a twin, that is for sure. And also there is going to be a new Bullet Electra. I mean, it's going to be a facelift version, I believe. A little bit of cosmetic changes, and I mean, yeah, that's all, facelift. That's what I can tell about this bike. and it's gonna be priced around 1.4 lakhs, around that range. This particular company has been fooling us a lot with all the videos and the spy shots of their bikes. It's none other than the TVS. So the only thing that TVS has done so far is they're asking their riders to go all across South India and get that anxious feeling in the minds of people. I really don't know what TVS is thinking about, but it is a bold move and a bold strategy by TVS what they're doing. Well, I hope to see the Akula. Well, I hope to see the Akula 310R or whatever it's named as in 2018. So watch out for that particular bike. And apart from that, they have the facelift of the RTR 160 and the RTR 180. So watch out for those bikes too. So prototype of the Akula, it is a bomb of a machine. I mean, you might have known my favorite word, right? You guys know my favorite word, immaculate. I mean, this word is a spot on for Akula prototype. Amazing machine when it comes to like prototype. I don't want TVS to spoil the prototype when it comes to the production version. I mean, I know that prototype is like a completely different thing when it comes to the production bike. It's like a different thing. So I hope at least to see the design of the prototype on this production version. And let's come to Honda. So we have not seen that much of release from Honda this year in 2017. I mean, in 2018 they have a lineup of the 300R, the CBR 300R, and my favorite 250RR. I don't believe 250RR will be released in India, well, because when it comes to the features that it has got, it's got some amazing features. You can just Google this bike out. It's already released in many countries, and the way it looks, man, it's so eye-catchy, and it looks like out of this world for a 250cc bike. So I don't believe that will be released because the price will be increased. I mean, the price will drastically increase for the features that it has. I mean, in case if they seriously want to release the bike, I believe a lot of the features that the original bike has will not be coming into India. And they also have a facelift version that is being released in 2018 of the CBR 650F. Well, 650F, yeah. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the 650F because, I mean, it's not eye-catchy, or I believe it's a good touring bike, a touring sport bike, but for me, I'm not a big fan of the CBR 650F, but it's a good bike is what I've heard about it. Guys, I just pray to God that Honda Grom gets released in India, man, in 2018. I mean, they already have the Navis, but we need the Grom, you know. I mean, if Grom is released, I will surely buy that. I will surely buy the Grom. And they're also planning to release the CB on it. Let's come to one of my favorite manufacturers, the Yamahas. The Yamaha, man, they build some amazing machines, you know. I mean, I'm always a fan of Yamaha. So this year, I mean the 2018, not this year, this is right now 2017, almost coming to an end. So 2018, Yamaha is planning to bring back the R3. The R3 was stopped in India because they did not have the BS4 variant ready. So in 2018, probably in the month of February, we'll be seeing, probably in the month of Feb, you'll be seeing the Yamaha R3 BS4 variant with some amazing colors. And apart from that, one of my favorite things that is being brought into this country is the Yamaha R15 III. This bike is fantastic. I was just seeing Heartbroken Biker's video. Lucky guy, he got a chance to ride the R15 III before it. So I believe even that is going to be a bonkers of a machine. So that is going to be released next year. The next manufacturer that I'm going to talk about is Hero MotoCorp, guys. I know that these people have been sleeping for a while now. I don't know when they're going to release their concept bikes, which they're showing off and teasing us in all the expos. I really don't know what Hero is thinking about. The competitors for Hero are just jumping ahead and still Hero is sleeping. So they have been showing us about the Hero Aster concept, Aster, whatever you want to call it. So they have been teasing us with this bike. I don't know when it's going to get released. And they also have been showing us the concept of many other bikes. I mean, for example, this one that is popping up on my screen right now on the phone, the HX250R. I don't know when that thing will be released. I mean, looking at it, it looks like a promising machine, but Hero, you just have to get out of that mood, man, that charisma mood of yours. I mean, get us the old charisma back, we'll be more than happy, not the ZMR, man. I believe it's so ugly. It is so ugly. So you can see this bike to the Hero Hustor, guys. I mean, just look at it, man. I'll just show you guys a photo of it. I mean, it's just unbelievably amazing. I mean, if this thing comes on Indian roads, I mean, this will be a head turner for sure, and all the dukes will fade away when it comes to the naked categories. Okay guys, so these are the bikes that I choose to show you guys. I mean, I'll also put the link in the description where I got all the information. There are many other bikes which I did not cover. I mean, these are the bikes that you people are waiting, right? I mean, these are the main bikes that we guys are waiting. So I did not upload, I mean, I did not give you guys the details of all the bikes that are there in the link. Just go to the link below and go check out all the bikes that are being released or might be released in 2018. I hope that this information helped you guys, and for all the newbies who are getting into the biking culture, get ready for some amazing machines coming in 2018, boys. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you really liked it, please click on the like button. If you did not like it, no worries, go click on the dislike button. These videos are something that I'm trying out for the first time. I've not done videos like this earlier. If you go like 50 uploads back, you might have seen the style of vlogging, but I'm trying to bring in new things to my channel. I mean, I've seen a lot of people subscribing to my channel lately, so I want to get some new content for you people. This week there are a lot of interesting videos coming in for you people, so please click on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell. If you're still not following me on Instagram, guys, you are missing on a lot of stories and also photos that I upload every day. So go follow me on Instagram, like my Facebook page for updates on rides and meetups, and that should be it, guys. Ride safe, wear all your safety gears, and I will be seeing you in the next one, guys. Take care.